Okay, welcome back guys. How are you doing today? So sorry for this erratic stream schedule. I think it's gonna be a little bit like that from now on. The reason for that is I think I'll be only streaming definitely when we have some builds. So that's gonna be probably maybe weekend stream, because usually that takes a lot of hours. And I think I'll be live when I will be doing, and where I will know that I will be doing a lot of CAD or this kind of stuff. Other ways, for example, we have this laser sensor that's been hunting me for the past, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, we can do that on stream, but the issue with it is that if we take a look at the source code, I managed to get some kind of it's not a tutorial, some kind of an API from the manufacturer, and it is a little bit a lot to take in. So I am not quite sure if that will be something that can be streamed, for example. Where did I put that? Okay, I think it's over here. So I think if we drop it into Visual Studio Code, where the hell is that? Okay, maybe like this. Open with code. Where is it? Yeah, whatever, gone. As usual, nothing works. But fear not. Okay, let's drop a new window. Okay, let's say I don't trust them. So there is quite a number of things over here. And I don't know if it's something that might be interesting to stream, because I have absolutely no idea how to wrap my head around it. I need to go through the source code. What I wanted to find out is that if it's possible to get some kind of a minimal C either example, or maybe just minimal C code, just to be able to read the distance from the laser sensor. Because initially I was hoping that it's gonna be easier. It's gonna be something like, for example, our magnetic encoders, where you have registers, and that is kind of easy. You just send which register you want to read, and then you read it, or you write to register, and that's kind of simple. Well, over here it's not that easy, it would seem. There's a number of steps that need to be done. So I just quickly skimmed through this. There is quite a lot of things. Some structures and whatnot, and I was really hoping, well, I am hoping that I will be still able to get some kind of like a minimal example out of it, that we don't have to implement everything, because yes, there are libraries available, for example, for Arduino and so forth, but I'm not gonna go and copy that. I would like to have something small and easy to implement, something that we can put in QMK. Because the idea looks interesting, promising, I guess, having the mouse layer based on a sensor. But yeah, that's for the future. So the next stream, when it's gonna be, I don't know, probably next week, because over the weekend I have some things to do. I will be moving stream to a different machine, and yeah, so probably next week. We'll see how it goes. Keep your eyes peeled on the schedule. If I have something, I will definitely put it like a few days earlier, or at least 1 day earlier, so you can be notified that something will be happening on the channel. But today we have a little bit of a chill stream, I hope, unless there is some kind of a damage that I will do either to my apartment or to myself with the soldering iron, because today we have not one, not two, but we have 3 keyboards to disassemble with a heavy heart, I have to say, especially the Cordis. We have 2 Cordis to dismantle, both of them hand-wired painfully. but they are on a different wiring. Well, that is not that much of an issue, if I'm to be honest, but I don't need all of them. I don't need so many cordies. I have one. Yeah, I guess I have one. I gonna keep it. So that's the one with the Azotec. We're gonna put this laser sensor on it sometime in the future. But the rest is kind of like, cluttering the space, and like I don't really have that much space to keep everything. So today, a little bit chill, a little bit of music, and a little bit of soldering, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I hope I won't damage anything in the process. Okay, let's see our first patient. That's the one. I don't know if you can remember it. This one comes from the old era when we were having issues with I2C, and I was hoping that if I just get in there and remove I2C pull-up resistors, that's gonna help, and that didn't help. What helped was adding inline resistors on the I2C, but at the same time I kind of getting a little bit disappointed with I2C, because it seems like once the cable gets a little bit too long, we are starting having issues. So yeah, we can try to mitigate that with the resistors, but maybe, yeah, I was thinking maybe the future keyboards, because I always stick to I2C expanders. They're kind of nice. I mean, I can still do them. I don't need to do I2C over the half connections. I can have an expander on this side and MCU. But this, of course, will drive the cost, because you need not only MCU, you need also one more expander. So that kind of sucks. And once you have an MCU on this side, why not wire everything properly? So yeah, something I need to think about. Maybe it won't be that bad. Maybe if we keep those resistors in, maybe we can get it to work. I mean, Cordy, this one after the change, I have no issues with it. So maybe it's not such a bad idea at this point. We'll see how it goes. We have a bunch of keyboards coming in, so maybe we can go slowly. We can get one and see how it performs over time. And if it sucks, then we're gonna change it, and the next one on the pipeline will also get a serial connection treatment, not I2C. But alright, today we're gonna dismantle. What is that? That's the left side. I wonder which encoder is here. Yeah. I'm gonna check it out. Right, I need to bring my stuff. Hey bro, sorry. I don't think I can help with your PC. And what's wrong with it? Stuck in BIOS? Oh, that sucks. Not enough space. Not enough space to do anything in here. One second, because seems like my soldering iron just died. Perfect timing for a soldering stream. Let's see what happened. Okay, looks like now I have issues with microphone. Soldering iron just came back to life, but now the microphone died. Awesome. Okay, finally. Wow, what a day. We are off to a good start. Also seems like my chat is not fully functional because I can't hear the messages coming in. Let me give it a shot and try. Okay, now it works. Wow. Okay, I guess I can get back to work finally. Maybe we can desolder something. Anything else that we need to take out from this? I don't think so. Expander removed. And we got the encoder as well. Okay, now the right side. That's the old model. This one still has resistors over here. It was such a pain to solder and very difficult to maintain later because they always get in the way. So now currently we have them over here. So that's a big step up from this. What a mess. Can I get it out now? Or is there still some wire holding it? Okay, anything interesting in this one? Oh yeah, I forgot about the switches. But from the hardware wise, I think that's it. I look at this hole over here. Although, yeah, this expander, I don't think it's gonna be of much use because it's missing those resistors. I also forgot that this one is equally abused. I'm missing those resistors. I think I'm gonna drop it. And here we are, yet another Cordy. Yeah, this one has the first tenting attempt. So it's a little bit different than what we have right now. As you can see, it's missing those clips on the sides. So this one is screwed in. But yeah, that turned out to be not the best solution. So then I went with those clips on the sides, no more screws. It's easier to put on, easier to remove. It's way, way nicer. Because it was really painful to get those screws because they are so deep and you need to have for example, you can't do it with the screwdriver because it won't reach all the way. So yeah. Also, it's nice to go back and take a look what was the design before, and was it better, was it worse? I think this one was way worse. And also this part is improved because you see there's no edge over here. It's not an issue because it works either way, but then I added an edge on this side so the finger can rest a little bit better. So you're not like touching directly the diode, but yeah, this one worked as well. But it's easier. It's gives better feedback, if I can call it like that, if you have like a hole over here. All right, let's get this one out. I think I will start with the screws over here. And yep, that should do it for the bottom part. And this one is similar. We also have diodes over here. Very painful to solder. And it makes a huge mess inside, like look at it. Doesn't look too good. Yeah, but this one somehow has quite nice wiring, quite organized, I must say. Hey Kajaita, long time no see. But that's my fault this time, right? Yeah, this one is, what's that? It's Pro Micro RP2040 from SparkFun. Very good stuff. And PWM? PMW? I think it's PWM, I guess. 3360 mouse sensor. Well, technically it's not a hand wiring stream. This is hand wiring stream. Because we are removing everything, dismantling my old prototypes. I need to make some space and the keyboards must go. I have too many. I have no space for all the keyboards. How have you been doing, by the way? Why is that? Busy? Yeah, if you're on vacation, there's definitely nothing to complain about. I envy you. Okay, this one looks like it wasn't abused too much, so this one stays. How are we gonna untangle all of this mess over here? I think I will start with the sensor, try to lift it up, and then maybe... let's see. Would you look at that? Who did that? Wow, so nice and neat. Almost not like me. And the left side. Looks like I need a different screwdriver to reach this one. As I said, that wasn't the best mounting mechanism because it's difficult to reach now. Oh, this one has a magnetic encoder over here. This one is, I think it's MT6701. I wanted to say it's AS5600, but yeah. I think they look kind of the same from the back. Okay, just reminded myself because I have chokes over here. Well, it's not quite important which chokes are these. These are actually nocturnals with choke blue springs. Very nice combo. But what I wanted to say is that I will have to clean them up later. And as usual, I lost. I had this kind of like a device to put the switch inside, and then I can remove whatever there is attached to it, because it's very difficult to clean. It's very difficult to clean those pins from this because I wrap it so tightly. So I had like a 3D printed thingy to get this done quickly, and it's gone as usual. But I don't have one that is for chalk. I only have for MX. I feel like I'm gonna print it after the stream. We have one more keyboard to go. Right. Okay, give me a sec. I need to look for it because I wanted to clean some of them on stream. And if not, we can make a new one. We can make a chalk and maybe print the MX as well if it's like really gone. I'll be right back, like a few seconds. Okay, it's nowhere to be found, but that is not that bad. We can print some, and at the same time we can fix the one that we are missing. So we are missing chalk, we have MX. Question is, where can I find it? Okay, I think that's the one. Yes, I know, it looks primitive, but it gets the job done. All I'm missing is a different socket. This one is for MX. I just need to get to my cat stash, and from there I can quickly add the chalk. Is that a chalk? Oh, looks kind of weird. Okay, 2.2. Okay, I'm gonna guess it's correct. I'm gonna drop it here. And that's kind of interesting because it looks like it's kind of big. It should be here somewhere. No idea, as usual. let's put it all the way here. And we're gonna pull this. Oh, why is it so large? Okay, perfect. I think I already have MX version dropped there in STL, so I just need to choke, and I think it should be good to go. Okay, maybe it's better if I let it arrange them like this. Okay, so while it's printing, we can continue with dismantling. I don't think we're gonna do anything with the switches today. I don't know if it's gonna finish before that. Okay, maybe I will get the switches out first. Thank you, Kajeta. Enjoy your dinner and enjoy your holiday. See you in the next one. Okay, looks like that's all from this one as well. I wish assembling was as fast as removing all this stuff. And the last one for today. Oh, that's a chunky boy. This one comes from an old printer, the one that I had before Bamboo, and on it I was printing on a mirror, so that's why you have this like a nice glossy surface. Printing on a mirror is absolutely great. And also for like the top plate, you get this like a glossy look, very nice. I have spent so much time making Cordy. We had I don't know how many hand-wired builds, 3, 4. I almost forgot how a PCB looks like. I think this is second most expensive thing after RAM, these encoders. When I bought it I paid like $6, and now they are at 20 plus, if not more. And that's why I came up and I built my own, which is open source. You can find it on my GitHub repo. This one costs $1 per piece. It's damn cheap and it's equally functional, actually even maybe better in my opinion. Easier to solder because this one has this stupid legs over here, and this is in general very old construction. They are in general very old, so these legs, they tend to break. Imagine breaking off a leg from a $20 encoder. That's a disaster. Over here you don't have such things. You can attach wires. The footprint is basically the same. I mean the size wise, because the footprint is a bit different, but more or less things are quite close, to be honest. And I was able to mount this in my keyboards, but like keyboards that already have this one, especially if it's soldered in, might not fit, because this one usually it needs some kind of a socket that you socket it in, because I don't know if you can see, it has this tiny edge over here, like a clip. Now it's visible over here, so this thing will clip in, and that's what's holding it in place. I'm gonna keep it as a souvenir. And you can also tell that this build is quite old, because this is still the AVR Pro Micro. Okay, one more time. You can tell that this one's quite old, because this one is still AVR Pro Micro. I've been using RP2040 for quite some time, like 1 year plus, maybe even more than that. So yeah, this is history. Micro USB. I wanted to check if all the switches are the same on this one. These are K-Red Pro, because sometimes I tend to use 3 different ones for the mouse keys, usually lighter ones. But this one, this prototype has all the same switches, so that is okay. I can mix them with the rest, because over here all the pitch ones, they have swap springs, and because they come from Cordy, So if I had pitch over here as well, which I tend to use actually for this keyboard, for the mouse keys, then probably I would mix up the springs and maybe I wouldn't be able to tell which one is what. And most probably I'm gonna spend like 2 more hours trying to clean off this. All of these switches, all the wires. It's so much time. Well, on this side there's a little bit less stuff to take care of. We only have an encoder over here, but what is interesting is that it's not even wired. How did that happen? No idea. It doesn't look like it was. Yeah, it's clean. It has never been soldered. Okay, that's fine. Not an issue. Yeah, so on this side, like, there is no MCU, no nothing. It was just an expander and and the switches. So yeah, should take less time. I really don't like these encoders. The knobs are so difficult to remove. Okay, let's see if I can do it without my magic machines to remove the wires. Okay, that wasn't that bad. So far it goes faster than with the stuff that I'm printing right now. Maybe I should just stop the print and, in the future just go with it like this. This one was a thick wire. I think at some point I tried a thick one and just to like easily attach it, but that didn't quite work. So then I went with the thinner one and started wrapping it around. Well, I have to say it's going quite well. I'm surprised. Although that might be because maybe these are not that heavily wrapped like the ones from Cordy. So this one might be easier to just pull it off. But the ones from Cordy might happen that the wire is just too tightly wrapped around the pin. And once I start pulling it, even if I heat it up, I will pull the switch together with everything. It will just detach from the third hand. But at least we can go, while I'm still doing it, we can go through the Kyle red ones from the bigger prototype. And I think maybe I will do Cordy off stream. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I think I figured out why they are going so well. They are not wrapped around. They are just touching and then I solder them. So I don't actually need any force to remove them. Okay, looks like I went through all of the red ones. Okay, let's take a look if I can do the same with the one from Cordy, for example. Because this one is much more tighter wrapped, so probably it's not gonna be that easy. So I will have to wait for the print to finish. I can do it later, but let's give it a shot. Okay, first one, maybe not the easiest to desolder, but was kind of okay, I guess. Let's see how it goes with the rest. Hey, yes, District Holmes, how are you? Long time no see on the stream. One more red. And this one doesn't want to give up. Okay, I think I'll have to wait for the print to finish because some of them don't want to give up. I can't slide it off, and I don't want to heat it up for too long at the same time because I don't want to damage the internals. So yeah, I guess not much left, just a tiny bunch. Okay, maybe we can go through the chokes at least. Chokes go quite easily, not much issue. This one looked like an easy target, but I miscalculated. Okay, looks like I made it through all the chokes. I think I have only 3 that I have to redo, and we still have a bunch of these. I will give it a try. Maybe I'll be able to clean both pins, and if not, I will just drop them on the side and I will finish off after the stream, because looking at the print, yeah, there's still some time left, so I will still have some work after the stream. And the last one. Okay, this one goes on the pile, do it later. Okay, I guess we are kind of done for today. 3 keyboards dismantled, some switches cleaned, some still left to do. I will do it afterwards. Plenty of crap on the bench. I'm gonna clean it later. And so, enjoy your holiday, because I think Friday is holiday. I will see you on the next one, and the next one will be, if everything goes well, probably next week. Keep an eye on the schedule. Once it's set, it means there will be a stream coming. Unless something happens again and we have to postpone last minute. But yeah, hopefully everything will be okay. Right, so thank you very much for watching today. I hope you had a great time. I certainly did. I will see you on the next one. Have plenty of rest, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.